Hey everybody, I'm back. Let's record one more song version of this. Here we go. Let me get it right here. In tailor-mades for hand-me-downs, I find myself laboring in Thunderclap Town. Said the man no shadow could cast like dice, or pass loose money at half the price. And I sat by the juke with both legs crossed, is a painting of a woman who knew she lost her castle and moat in a time and a place to the David Jones lock thief a hilltop climb. The last card dealt across the table where the fable was a fat green felt. And the ice cube splashed all around the bar. Down the road stone store from the first pair of eyes. The first pair of eyes. From the first pair of eyes. From the first pair of eyes. It slipped one tear into a purse that drank its weeping dry. One ace in the hole and a crack down the middle of the looking glass alongside which I rate gospel roots fiddles by the bureau where she lay aside all pretense at look and see. But what can't be told? The checker tile floor is iceberg cold and the thread and needle knit their own cloth all across the border town a mile shy north of a place of time where the wax kennel mule went deaf, mute, and blind. To the thunderclap sky, asked me no reason, wherefore, nor why. And the man no shadow would cast did bring an arm full of wood in from the cold, and his hat was made of gut bucket wool, and he looked as if to be 1,000 years old, and he slammed his fist through the curling smoke that snapped his finger when the sky low smoke. With the ease, would you mind moving out of my way a little, please? As Mary Jane Blige got a whale to hunt, and a gun trigger shot as a phone wagon wheel moan. But the man whose steps swing a slow way home in Thunderclap Town, no ice will freeze. And Mary Jane Blige prayed a prayer, tell prayer. Knew no shadow caster weren't gonna go nowhere, but by her side up to Montreal the two did slide. And worm burned on the whole night through. Brimstone fell and black crows flew to and fro. From the words that spoke of their own accord, it's payback time, said the heaven-starred Lord. But the place where the two were bound was neither map nor league, nor square nor round. And sleight of hand was its only name. Punch-drunk booze were ball and chain set free. From the corn-pressed kiss-lip, smokeless flame, no man to spark, where the day was and night were light and dark and sane. And the man that cast no shadow came from place and time unknown, appearing through the mist one day, muscle, skin, and bone of earth and clay. And he watched the risen wine transubstantiate twice fold all who gather round, whether they be young or old. But when they made a destiny of beating wing thereto, the place that Mary knew as Martha's Mirror, too. They made a laugh of hymnal verse that wove its driftwood ships. Awake anew from ocean wrecks, long sleeping as they yet. And the man rode home to no one but the mist through which he came, as Mary marthed up the stairs in silent prayer, wave after wave did crest in games of table chess, on the skies that none knew for the uncaged lions freelance roar then and there, as now, as morning draws so close to near rising, anyhow, waist-length braided hair, she slides down his stair. Wind is drifting lazy through the window's midnight air, and shelter and storm be one and same in her Lord House given name. Half-sister to the curbside scat man riffing in the rain, she loved the winding waters as she sipped the sunlight blue. Her feet are snug and safely tucked in the outlaw's shoes, where dignity is humbled in his shaking sugar cane. Half-sister to the curbside scat man riffing in the rain. Half-sister to the curbside scat man riffing in the rain. I think I gotta go to the second one. I went to the first. The second one is a completely different lyrical arrangement. Oh, a lot of it. Pull up the shades and waltz me round. I find myself rooster perched in Thunderclap Town, said the man, and no shadow, a good cast, like clay, or pass, loose money, and half what he said. And I sat by the juke with both legs crossed, beneath the fresco of a discotheque albatross. Mary lost her castle and moat in a place and a time, to the David Jones lock a thief of a hilltop climb, and the last card dealt across the table where the fable was a fat green certain built, and the ice cube splashed all down the bar. Down the road a stone's throw from the first pair of eyes to slip one tear into a purse that drank its weeping dry. One ace in the hole and a crack down the middle of the looking glass alongside which I spake. Jake told you best be down Graybeard Road with a wide berth load and a sycamore tree. There side on pretense that look and see what can't be told. The tile floor is iceberg, a cold, and the hammer. Yeah, and the hammer nail, look out, Lee, was shaking shag teabag by the walkie-talk tree. I give it 2 fins and a hallucinate rhyme. I tell her trip my lock any place, any time. And the man no shadow would cast to bring an arm full of wood, and from the cold his hat was made of gut bucket wool. Yes, it was. He looked as if to be 1,000 years old, and he slammed his fist through the curling smoke that snapped its finger when the sky low spoke with ease. Would you ride and moving out of the way a little, please? And Mary Jane Bligh gonna wheel the hunt. And the gun-triggered saxophone wagon wheel moan about the man whose steps wing a slow way home in Thunderclap Town. No ice will freeze. Cross-legged Buddha in a Scotsman's kilt. The cross-eyed cat was sipping window beside milk. Down the road from the palm-red reprobate Kate, she slides Sonny up on the shake hip plate. Forbid the name Jesus or Muhammad to worship frog-leg tempest on the sky of blue. She penny dime nickel, the cobble-wobble shoemaker taking her whining and dining. Yeah, whining and dining. Oh, and the art of pocket plunder No wonder she were fighting. And Mary Jane Blige prayer, a prayer told prayer. Knowing no shadow cast a word going nowhere but by a side up into Montreal. The two did slide, and Rome burned on, and the whole night through brimstone fell, and black crows flew to and fro from the words that spoke of their own accord. It's payback time, says the heaven-side Lord. And of the place where you two are bound is neither map nor league nor square nor round, and sleight of hand with his holy name, punch drunk blues, words, ball and chain set free from the coin press, kiss lip, smokeless flame. No man did spark where day was night and night was dark. As bow and arrow tavern keeps spot flame tread stepping. Not a moment too soon they must the later be forgetting, and the man that cast no shadow came from place and time unknown, apparent through the mist one day, muscle, skin, and bone of earth and clay. And he watched the risen wine transubstantiate twice fold. All who gather round, whether they be young or old. But when they made of destiny a beating wing thereto, the place that Mary knew as Martha's mirror too, they made a laugh a hymnal verse that wove its driftwood ships awake anew from ocean wrecks, long sleeping as they yet. And the man rode home to no one but the mist through which he came, as Mary and Martha up the stairs in silent prayer, wave after wave, they crested games of table chess under skies that no one knew for the uncaged lions freelance roar, and they are now as morning drew so close to rising anew, waist-length braided hair as she slides on down his stair. Wind is drifting lazy through the window's midnight air. Shelter and storm, being one and same as our Lord House given prayer. Half sisters in the curbside scat band riffing in the rain, yeah. And now I know you for a window side, you nurse by the candle, and the time to here for us three to ramble. The time to here for us three now to ramble. Tavern. And I'll be back sometime soon, probably later this afternoon. And I hope you all do wonderful and stay healthy and strong, and God bless and peace and love and everything great and prosperous. And, love all around. And I got a minute left. I'll regale you with some. I remember 60 years of life. It's a long time. It goes by in a snap of a minute. God bless everybody. Peace and love and all that good stuff. I get 10 seconds to shut this off before it goes away. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds.